Hello, my last gamer. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. I have returned with my coffee. Now I continue the slow development process of Parthena. Once more legendary, the Demetrius has shown his face on our borders. This time he traveled by rugged-looking galley and claims to have spent last years traveling the coast of Gaul, even so far as the Germanic and her brain. Yet again, he brings a wonderful artifact to bestow the blessing of the gods upon those who touch. We can't be sure of the practical effects, but our people certainly believe him. The chainmail local. What? Of course. I think it was just a bonus for supporting him so much. He just gave us something for free. So let's go to religion and shrine. We're going to put it in the Panadum shrine. The chainmail. Advancement. Clean water from simple wells to grand aqueducts. The access centered where the right to our higher classes, our higher classes demand. Of course. I am doing the funny, focusing on all of the civic technologies, hyper developing Britain under one Druidic banner. Mm. You're an amazing government official that isn't tied to any family, so get in here. Unfortunately, I cannot adopt amazing governmental worker. Oh, it's because of the slaves. I don't want to move any more people over here. Praises deeds. Just a normal festival, please. No need for extravagance. I spent all that money and didn't get it for the ship, son of a bitch. Almost at 140. Our omens get even more powerful. Supercharge them up. As soon as that culture conversion happens, the slave is turned into an Icenia, and then they can become a class. Yeah, very focused on our internal development before I go any Martian into the France. Um, servile, servile bondage. The old right of free men to enter a contract of servitude with the noble class is controversial, but surely improve, surely improve the lot of the elite. It also increases my political power projection, which is very welcome. I would love that greatly, because that will allow us to, you know, do more things and stuff, like constantly making the hyper-urbanized London province get even more urbanized. Free stability, let's go. I think it's time to cut back on trying to fight that corruption. Get our money back and start working on other things. So we're going to be really pressing for... Yeah, that's probably good. That probably helped assimilate a bunch of people. Coming of age from a young age, our children are taught they that they may be called upon to defend their settlements. Every man bears responsibility to arm themselves. Armies can be raised from the very salt of the earth. Everyone is taught basically how to fight. Citizens for citizens of Vienna are ecstatic rule and honor. They have kindly raised a pitiful sum of gold, hoping to procure some political favor. We we simply had the heart. We simply had the heart to tell them that their gifts were a trifle. Mm. Give direct orders to just make people happy. A happy population is just better to have than a more money. At a certain point, it's easier to manage. Whoops. I should just probably move some random slaves into that province. Mm. Yeah, so our settlement thing is going pretty well as we are rapidly expanding. Our goal is within a few years to grab as much population as possible. Yes, slowly but surely we are taking all of the lands. We'll build up a few months worth of money, then we'll go again. More money because the citizens are happy. Alright, well, so let's send this entire massive army north. Barbarians have come down from the hills. 20,000 bajillion levies activate. Making gains. That's gonna take several months, but that's not gonna be hard to do. Missions. Mm. I shall pick no sides. Fuck both of you. Alright, so the levies have dealt with the barbarians. Time to send all of them home. The main pain in the ass, if I want to actually start invading things, is that I only have levies that can't combine. So I'm assuming that it's going to be really hard to transport things to the thingamabob. Mm. No! Have one on there, but you are very young. So you're going in there because I don't want to deal with replacing someone that doesn't even make it at the peak of their abilities. I could tank my economy for a while. Just so I make all of them happy. Because I really need to speed this up so I can start reforming the government. What the hell is that? Balmia? You know what? Sure. All of the boats get fucked. I don't want my money back. Because I want to develop things. Oh, hey, look at the building slot. Hey, look at the port. So, leaving settlements is really hard, which is understandable, to get the resources to mount up a travel. So it's considered a lot easier to travel between from city to city. I do feel like our population is growing pretty fast. What should I want? Do I want growth? I'll take growth. I feel like it's a lot more long-term pick, and it's also a city, so it makes sense. Oh look, more religious endowments. Let's go. And then I'll get to a level 10 port. I feel like that'll be one of the biggest ports in the world. The speed at which we could build ships. Developments of this are people declare us door. Yes, a great feast. Free stability, let's go. Do. That is a lot of people I would be just fighting. Okay, after I build my megaport, I will consider possibly going for that. I also want to kind of make a hyper granary for this province. Researchers died. State Fire Brigade. The first recorded official fire brigade was understood by Marcus Ludius Cassius in the 1st century BC. While this Cassius Fire Brigade acted more extortionist than genuine firefighters, the existence of the brigade will greatly enhance the security of the masses. Yeah, that actually did happen because this little story that I know is that this man would have a massive fire brigade and to put out fires. But what would happen is he would walk up to a building that is burning, go, "Hey, I will save that building for either I think it was a ridiculous amount of money, or literally to give me the land, give me the fucking building, or otherwise I'll just burn to the ground." Do 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 do. Oh. I could put a library here. I do love the idea there's a lone resident in this entire city with a couple slaves. After I build this library in the capital, then I'm gonna do my navy, and then after that I'll be building 8 billion granaries in the capital province to try to improve population growth. Tribesmen, let's do the spread out tactic. We can always gain more centralization back. Right, we're building our first naval ship since we disbanded our old navy forever ago. Egyptian Civil War has ended. Okay. They have actually lost population. Rome has grown. Who is not ancient as dirt? Hmm. The economy, go to fleet maintenance. Massively boost up the cost of Navy. All right. We track them down. Presented approach particularly isolate single enemy ships ships off guard, helps break their resolve. Now we get Tremptive Capitals. In Rome, the Capitals were responsible for prisons, punishments, and peace. Instituting office really increased the level of order in our nation, which is bound to increase productivity. No, I don't think I'm going to get mercenary benefits. Oh, actually, no, I will. Because if I ever do hire mercenaries, they can never be bribed. For me. kind of hard invest into civics. Oh, our advancements could probably just get us over the hump for that. Uh, that'll probably be the easiest spot to cross. More barbarians. Well, I was about to raise the military anyway. I'm gonna turn these guys red real quick. Let's see something. I cannot drill. Civic advance is greater than 4. Okay, that's when I can build roads. Yeah, just spread all of those other cultures out over the territory. Slowly colonizing that territory. Yeah, so the Navy is not faster. It literally takes forever because it is early game. It is early world Navy. Just knows best. I'm assuming that was the Navy. The Navy unit's getting loyal. Oh, I think they added a ship to that fleet. Okay. And it became auto-loyal. You know, I think I'm just going to disband the army instead of waiting 18 months to bring them back. And then next year, well, I do have to make the claim anyway. Then we're going to land all of our troops slowly and painfully in France. Small denim, often referred to law, dating to the right of common folk. Would be a small effort to push us through the clan council. Yeah, sure. I'll take more stability. More stability is great. Mm. Oh. I wonder if it just takes a lot of money. Mm. Yeah, just so I have all these provinces making more population instead of every uncolonized province does not make me population. The uncolonized doesn't really expand. Religious advance, let's go. In the fall fallow season, one of the most esteemed governors held a large, vast, lavish party in our Summit Palace. Even our most loyal servers are shocked by the display of contempt for the plight of the common man. It was written directly to us, demanding some manner of justice. Demand payment. Demands you lose your governorship. Residence resource. 15% public happiness for that region. Or demand resignation. Tribal reserve. care about tribal product, although they are a massive part of my population. Probably should care. Officially recognize certain areas belonging to control such tribal people, bound to increase their willingness to contribute to the nation. Also advanced level construction. Yeah, just move a whole bunch of people around. Because once I get the colonization done, I should then focus on moving on to France. Okay, where is this territory, Ursula? And then I could easily fix that, move a random citizen there, and then move them there, then I'll move a random other citizen to them, and then press forward specifically to try to get... Oh, free money? Free money? Yippee! Free money! Because people love my empire, because I'm not a complete dick and I give everyone a local autonomy. Yeah, you're in local autonomy. What about you? Yeah, you're in local autonomy. Uh, we're almost done colonizing. That's also the problem. Basically enslaving all these people, and there's no local population as a garrison or they they will slowly and eventually, hopefully, turn to the right side. Does look like we just. Oh, the governor switched to harsh treatment. Okay. You are understandable for doing that. We're probably going to switch over to harsh treatment as well. Mm, so local governors can actually like change things. Civics advance. Dissolved responsibility, granting minor ethnic groups self-governorship, lessens the burden of the state, increased efficiency of tribal society in question. We are not going to get cultural judiciary because I actively attempt to destroy all other cultures. That would not make sense. It's wrong to suggest this. Yeah, I'm not gonna force people to move. 'Cause I do not care about losing centralization. I already have basically max. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. All of it's colonized. Hmm. Time to gather up the levies. Let's check. They have a navy of 3 ships, so I don't think they will be remotely a burden against me. One of the levies is just loyal. Mm, I have 25,000 troops. They're gonna go across. I don't think I care. case something really stupid happens where I'm like, okay, nah, I'm good. And I will not conduct this war until I have the ability, like the actual legions. You are the biggest army group, so you will be instructed to board the ships first. Uh, so the biggest of the army groups cannot actually go. Alright, so we're gonna slowly cross, and then our bulk of our unit cannot cross. Requires 17 ships to load it. Okay. So all these light ships are actually useful. I think I'm gonna keep this culture, but I'm gonna annihilate the other. These fleets up. Why not? Right, slave leader. I'm gonna go with the budget. I'm gonna decrease the fleet maintenance. The short-term political employment, they will most likely die because of their advanced age. I should do the petition of minorities. For one, it'll fix a lot of my province loyalty issues, and two, Stop his loyalty issues. Another breach. Oh, we're gonna try to store that. Let's look at the new cultures that we got. It's 61 Morans. Do I actually want to integrate their culture, or do I want to go over and integrate this culture? I want to integrate that culture, so I think I'm just going to purge this culture instead. So when I do conquer in that direction, that culture will actually... Because I was about to load the game, and I realized, no, I actually want to keep this culture around. Uh, I'll keep these two as a free... Nah, I'm just gonna slave them. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, I might as well fabricate a claim and keep the armies over here. It will be a pain in the ass to move the armies over here anyway. We'll just mass seize this territory. Where the fuck's this territory? Alaxi. Yeah, there's load. Mm. Proud heritage of our peoples endured generations, yet ever-changing fabric of our existence has brought greater knowledge of the world and the people around us. In an extraordinary council meeting, the heads of two great families, Sornori and Bogati, both suggest time to abandon our ways of rules. New set of statutes. Bogati fades into the monarchy, drawing inspiration from tales of the great Genghis kings, where advocates equal rule, inspired by the tales of the Carthaginian Empire and the Athenians who we heard so much. Seems we'll have to ponder this. Broken new constitution. Uh... Where's the missions? Republican legal reform. That's absolutely dreadful. Permanently gaining senatorial chambers. Good credit peerage. We'll probably go down the ways of Republican ideals. Oh, but governors can flip out because, of course, I'm guessing the. I'm gonna make a save before I start this. Alright, that shows that I need to wait before I do that, so I can build up some resources of time, so I immediately can just jump into the wait before I invoke the Constitution, and not just suffer all the penalties now. Having to switch it over and then wait for 100 political power. So I can just wait a year and then invoke the new Constitution. And then after that is done, I can then declare Unite Albion. And, yeah. Oh! Um, because it's stacking, because I did the other one, I went from emergent capital to the center of civilization itself. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do that real quick. So I need to switch the law to council legal authority. Well, then I just need to wait to get 100, I'm all starving. Spread them out so they don't start starving themselves. So, societal unrest. Rising prominence of social status of the Tibetan people, dissent established the established that are increasingly finding their privileges encroached upon, as might have been foreseen. They becoming increasingly anxious and resentful of the face of the new societal composition by people who do not take to who not too long ago deemed inferior. Already, this is a boiling over in the form of public and sometimes violent quarrels between individual people provoke a protest against the policy of integration. Integration project students. Oh. They will learn to treat the fellow citizens eventually, defend the right. To ensure the established citizen rights are protected. Oh, I would spend. Oh, no. Speed it up. Oh, they're dying because there's too much. There's not enough. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's pull them out. The perfect time to rapidly expand, right as we're changing our government. We'll make the place where the amber is being made into a massive granary. Not like we need extra amber, although extra amber would probably mean we'd be able to trade it. Recently seen our war chief, Stella. As those under her charge have been doing just a point job. It's people having issues keeping up reporting back on how difficult it is to work with us. When talking with a woman, she claims it's simply a matter of bureaucracies being difficult, and that funds of her office are lacking lately. Mentions this repeatedly, it'd be most likely to work out if only they give more fun. Go down fire. There's these levies as well. Do I want to raise the levies in the north? I'll raise the levies in the north. Put them up over there. And cross over the river. Yeah, only to please. So they had heavy cavalry, but they did better. They were so outnumbered that we could win. They do seem to be investing heavily into their Miltech, because they had higher discipline than I do. They're following my gods. specifically. Storm them. We're most likely gonna have to charge for this one because I think seizing this much land is gonna cause me way too much aggressive expansion. Whoops. Anyway. It'd take a little bit longer for me to democratize, but I would like to invade that little squabble land. Stability, let's go. Even more grain silos. The funny thought is, like, there's a lot of these massive cities that are just going to be massive grain silos. Hmm. And with this culture becoming part of mine on the border. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, 2 years out. Okay. As long as nothing bad happens, it should be completely okay with this next war, this massive power. I only plan to see this upper section right here from them. I'm never going to democratize at this rate. Tell them to both stop bickering. Yeah, I feel like me being this unified is helping out a lot. That was a political assignment because I was really tired of them just like, ah, well. I could probably build cities on top of all these resources that I desire. Or in case something really, really bad happens, to try to invade them. 15 Civil War ends. Mm, come on, bop 'em. Strike from afar. Huntsmen and skirmishers practice engaging, showing their skills on wildlife. Those unlucky enough can, and those unlucky enough to constitute a target. We get adaptability. Fine, roll 8er. Everything wants to eat my political power. How dare you? Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, if you suck that much, you're not gonna get position. I might just bash through the door. We are starting to starve. We found tribesmen. Initially, your tribesmen. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, they're welcome. If they're a different culture, they're gonna get enslaved. You've almost finished off a lot of the older cultures. They're upsetty. Disaster! Kata was struck by a rogue arrow, shielded by her lower soldiers, rushed off the battlefield to care the best healers. Whether she make forward carries only time tell. Well, she didn't die, because we didn't immediately have to elect someone new. We're gonna walk up and then we're gonna charge fortification. I want their country, I want all of this territory. I don't think I could take over 50. $35, so that'd be 40. That'd be 50 even. So if I let it tick over... Yeah, we gained a massive contingent of this new integrated culture. Create an honor guard. This people renowned for the fierce martial practice. Create an honor guard for the ruler. Only the finest words give protection. Allow us to appreciate what they do for our country. Uh... patronage. Culture's rich and ancient heritage, of literature, aesthetics. Like capiting, let's patronize their scholars, writers, and poets. Ours bring two peoples together. I really respect these people have elevated the status of citizen of a country. This separates them from other people. Some of the cultures making uniquely suited to act on behalf of our administrator officers in their lands. Cultures that are currently that belong to the Belgian culture group. So I think that is also counting their culture group. Before I do that, I go and do this irreversible action. I'm going to check if that actually will give them more happiness. No, that only gave like the group, not them. Mm. Mm. This is just a political appointment. I don't care. Mm. The room still has a massive population advantage against me. Don't know the structure of their population. The structure of my population is mass and slaves. Ooh, my goodness, we make so much more money since we took those territories. Also, we did disband the levies. I think it's just time to let Carta die. you. You're amazing and you're young. The next one we'll get is Petition of Minorities, allowing accepted minority leaders to submit petitions on behalf of their people, at least to give them an opportunity to make their grievance known. That will definitely massively help in quelling outrage. And this is probably ill-advised to do with how much aggressive expansion we have. I'm going to take more lands, because it is small territories. And then there's a possibility I can release people to mitigate the aggressive expansion. I think religious sacrifice. But that's political power, though. Ugh. Oh. We will just suffer with low stability. Do. Speaking of Patron, custom dictates Eager yet politically inexperienced, Rosala is approached us in abstinence, asking for a form of patronage. Such a request carries few practical duties, but reach the standing of Rosala amongst her peers. Such benevolent action may integrate us with the elite. Yeah. Dead researcher. Where did your men go? Oh. You went disloyal, didn't you? I gotta get the fucking legions together. This simple war turned into a shit show as 8 million fucking mercenaries have been summoned. Cool, everyone else sucks. I'm just gonna not favor families if they're just not going to try. Just cultural assimilation. Alright, so Republican favor. Pursuit of our ideal government, many obstacles are on the way. One of those obstacles, named Stullis, possesses a strong allegiance to a cause not aligned with their own. Logic dictates a certain amount of tolerance for opposing ideology. However, the advisor recommend The jarring notion of Celius is just simply too far-fetched to warrant a continued place in our government. Agreed, he must go. Hmm. Uh, Send the legions home. Whatever. You're, like, insignificant. Uh... Mm, mm. So I think we actually will be able to invoke the new constitution before the revolts happen. Then, mm, mm. That would be very funny if I just immediately switched just to kill this one man. Mm. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I probably should have called it a while ago. But, yeah, next time we'll be civilizing into a republic. And then, dealing with immediate revolt as we Proud new flag, and then a bunch of monarchists are gonna be like, no, we wanted to monarchy, fuck you, wah, 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 wah. You can't purchase that fucking helmet. It is a multiple things that are going wrong, from having way too much aggressive expansion to also trying to change my government. To levies refusing to stand down, causing extra war exhaustion. To a shit-tier ruler that has taken over just a myriad of problems going on. But I will deal with that tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you, YouTube, for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, I guess this is dying. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air is thin. The game begins, but no one wins. Oh, it shines like gold, it feels like fire. A fleeting touch, a burning desire. The strings are tied, the stage is set. A broken soul you won't forget. Behind